last couple of years, I always when my birthday comes around, I always try to advocate guys going to get their physical.
You have been doing this, Big Al, since I started on the show, even with me. Yeah.
You started more so after Kidd.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you may know that voice well, one that many North Texans have spent time with every day. Fans of the Kidd Kraddick Morning Show over the years know Big Al Mack very well. Safe to say that show feels like a family, which means sharing when times are easy or when they're hard, as the radio legend explained when we sat down one-on-one.
So my doctor, he said, which is hard for me to say, he said, you have prostate cancer.
Luck he would have found.
KISS FM radio host Big Al Mack didn't have to share his recent cancer diagnosis with the world, but he says there was never a question.
We're a very honest show, and if we're going through stuff, we pretty much put it out there.
Was there ever a consideration that, you know what, maybe this is just a bridge too far, this is just a little too much for me to share with the audience?
No, that wasn't even, that never even came up in my head. I wanted to make this more about other guys getting checked.
Al says he didn't always take his health seriously, but when his longtime radio partner Kidd Kraddick died 10 years ago at the age of 53, it was a wake-up call.
I didn't do it for years. But when Kidd passed away, and then within a year my dad passed away, hey, maybe this whole going to the doctor thing is not such a bad idea.
Luckily, doctors caught Al's cancer early. He faces radiation treatment, but the prognosis is favorable. And now his mission is to make sure others can catch it early as well.
Men have, for some reason, a problem going to the doctor, myself included. And especially, if I may, black men, I think we have an even bigger hurdle for whatever reason. But we got to go and check it out, you know. You owe that to yourself, you owe that to your family, you owe that, you know, to your mom, your dad, your kids, everybody, your co-workers. I want to be around here as long as I can.
Those co-workers have become like family, Al says, and the audience too. So if sharing his cancer diagnosis helps even one person, it's well worth it.
There's going to be a blessing that comes out of this. And that's just the attitude I got to have, you know. We're gonna get through it.
You know, one of the things that we talked about is sometimes it's like when your car has something wrong with it and you think, you know what, if I take it to the shop, they're going to tell me what's wrong with it and I have to deal with it. So if I just pretend it doesn't exist, it just goes away. Can't do that with your health.
No, because it's going to cost you a lot more money and time on the back end if you don't take care of it on the front end.
Yeah, and this cancer, you know, his prognosis is very positive because they caught it early. Had he waited a year, 2 years, who knows how many, it could be much worse.
Well, I'm glad to hear that others have served as a wake-up call for him, so maybe this will be someone who's listening today.
Definitely.
Thanks, Marc.